Toninho Horta is an electric and nylon-string guitar player working in a style of jazz-influenced Brazilian music. Compositions in his personal style are marked by sophisticated harmonic progressions and complex melodies. In performed arrangements of his own pieces, he often features driving, strummed guitar rhythms. In addition to composing and performing his own work, Horta has worked for many years as an arranger, a sideman for many important Brazilian artists such as Elis Regina, Milton Nascimento, Maria Bethania, João Bosco, Airto Moreira, Edu Lobo, Nana Caymmi, Flora Purim, Costa, Sérgio Mendes, Chico Buarque, Flávio Venturini, Joyce, Johnny Alf, Wagner Tiso, Francis Hime and Beto Guedes. He was an original member of the famous and highly influential Clube da Esquina musical collective in the Brazilian state of Minas Gerais, which included Milton Nascimento, Lobo Borges, Fernando Brandt, Marcio Borges, and Wagner Tiso, which recorded the legendary recording called Clube da Esquina. His intricate compositions and original guitar playing have influenced a generation of musicians in Brazil and North America. Bethania, who considers him to be one of the world's great composers on nylon-string guitar, comments, "He plays such great voicings with such a cool time feel. I've often described him to other musicians as the Herbie Hancock of bossa nova guitarists." In short, Toninho Horta is an incredible musician, the rare guitarist who understands harmony in its most intimate ways. Pat's strong admiration for Toninho's music can be heard on many of his own compositions. Pat once said Toninho writes guitar chord progressions that defy gravity. Among Toninho's best-known compositions are Beijo Partido, Gershwin, Pedro da Lua and Manuelo Ordaz. Discography: Beto Guedes, Danilo Caymmi, Novelle e Toninho Horta, Terra dos Passaros, Toninho Horta, Diamond Land, Concerto Planeta Terra with Nelson Ayres, Nivaldo Ornelas and Marcio Monterroyos, Toninho Horta e Flávio Venturini no Circo Verdor, Moonstone, Once I Loved, Durango Kid Part 1, Live in Moscow, Foot on the Road, Toninho Horta and Amp Carlos Fernando, Durango Kid 2, Toninho Horta and Amp Joyce, From Bello to Soul with Jack Lee, Serenade, Fantunta Tom, a tribute to Tom Jobim, duets with Nicola Stylo, Quadras Modernos with Juarez Moreira and Chiquito Braga, Como pe acute no foro, Solo ao vivo, Toninho in Vienna, Cape Horn with Arisma do Espírito Santo, Tonight with Tom Lellis, To Jobim with Love, Harmonia e Vozes, Minas, Tokyo, Japa, From Napoli to Belo Horizonte with Antonio Honorato, No Horizonte de Napoli with Stefano Silvestri, Allegria e Ocultgada de Mcos, Catedrais with Allied Costa, Cuerdas del Sur with Juarez Moreira, Chiquito Braga, Luis Salinas and Amp Christian Galvez. Tribute albums: Pedro da Lua, Carla Villacanta, Toninho Horta. Duduca da Fonseca Trio plays Toninho Horta, Wilson Lopes e Beto Lopes, Nossos Maus, Homenagem a Toninho Horta, compilation, O Som Instrumental de Minas, videography, Valos de Minas, Tom de Minas, Solo ao Vivo, A Música Ordaz de Toninho Horta, books, Toninho Horta Harmonia Compartilhada.